Hello, and welcome to Reverse 1999. You're probably wondering, Sparrow, why are you starting Reverse story just now in version 2.5? Well, the reason is because um, the channel is newer than the game. Two, um, I felt like since I was already doing gameplay things, I should do the story. That's the main reason I like the game. Honestly, the gameplay is just a nice bonus. So since I'm starting off right now, I should probably start by a little introduction. So what do I say? I have a little notepad here, notification to help me around. I don't usually do scripted things, so let's just say that when I first started Reverse like day one, and the reason was because I saw that the Chinese server had a dog that we could pull. I thought it was really funny, so I decided to start playing. Um, and I stayed because I actually really enjoyed the story, a lot. Chapter 2 immediately grabbed my attention. Um, Speaking of favorite stories, I'm gonna go by order to get everyone up to speed. Chapter 1 is very good. Chapter 2 is great. Chapter 3 is really good too. Chapter 4 is my favorite. I'm gonna say it right now. The the politics between in the Foundation is probably one of my favorite aspects of the game. Chapter 5 was Vienna was really good. I almost cried right at the end. Chapter 6 was 1.9, I think. Chapter 5, wait, no, Chapter 5 was the island. That one was a bit forgettable. The amount of numbers was it was giving me a bit of a headache. I'm sorry, I love you 37, but you gave me a headache. Chapter 6 was Vienna. Chapter 7 was 1.9, which was awesome. Absolutely great way to cap off the arc. And chapter 7, I think. Oh my god, I'm really goldfish memory right now. But yeah, the Brazil one. Not as good as the other ones, but I really like Anjo's story a lot. She basically carried that batch. And events. I'm not gonna order them all, but my least favorite is the Remit Cup, and my favorite is the 2.3 Uluru Games revival. The one with Willow. That was my favorite one of all of them. And yeah, we're gonna start right here. I can already see they changed something. The cursor is different. I don't know if I could put that in the setting, but yeah, the cursor is different. And let's get in.
Whatever sort of reputation it has, a place to stay gains a special allure when night comes around.
And we have our lovely maid.
Room and a soft pillow draws them in like moths to a flame, no matter what's hidden under the bed.
Our lovely, not creepy at all maid here. The rank is 377 days logged in. That's ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of days. Oh boy, oh, that's a lot of things. SPDM completed the third revision of Brief Introduction to Strategy. Okay, normally these are cooler things. What's this? Oh, I guess these are the rewards. We have more of them later. Anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, the Windsong thing. Really beautiful art. I really enjoy this. Another reason why I really like the game was
shake hands,
the art.
We enter a relationship like that of two intersecting lines. It's a pleasure to work with you, Miss Timekeeper.
Really beautiful. I feel bad. I can't buy any of this. I don't have a lot of money. I'm currently in college, and yeah, I can't afford much. And I'm gonna claim this. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna claim this, whatever the hell this is. Oh yeah, it's the coupons and things like that. Neat. I gotta remember to do that. Give me that. And this is also a very beautiful skin, my god. All the skins are really cool. I don't draft Druvis, but it's a shame. And give me that. And 11 decibel levels. Neat. And this is a system node, I already know all of that. I'm gonna see the... Yeah, Druvis was the one. Yeah, Druvis was the one. Looked really cool. No thank you. I can't afford that right now, I'm sorry.
It has.
And that's for the other limited later. We have what we have. Greetings from the suitcase. It's the invite code. If anyone wants to use, my code is right here. So yeah, 4 Ys. Wow, that is something. That is really funny. 4 Y 7 BZU 5U. That's a really funny code. Everything's good already. And 6 is, man. Ah, god damn it. Watching all the skins, man, is really something. It's a shame I can't get them all. And same thing with the patch, man. This patch is so bad because I want every character and every skin, but I really can't. And this is new. I don't think that was something before. Oh, and this one too. Yeah, this one is just we have to actually get money for that. So no, I'm just gonna get this. No, apparently I can't yet. How do you... Ah, the tickets. That's the thing. Okay, yeah, no, this one is paid, I think? Yeah, I'm not using clear drops for any of that. No, thank you. No, no, no. At least not yet. No, I'm not that desperate, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I understand what this is. Oh, the thing over here. Gimme. Gimme. Yep, Charlie or thing. I have both of them. Dice counter. And yeah, we're gonna go for her. And also Loggerhead. I really like the style of Loggerhead. Everything's alright. Let's go for this. And done! Phew, that was a long take. There are many of us in this suitcase after all. It just takes a long time to record everyone's blessings. Now, let's hang it somewhere. Hang on. Hang it for what? You're not going to take it for another Goldberger. Oh my god, I can't say that word. Machine that hits its victims from above, are you? I thought I enjoyed playing pranks. I'll hate you if I have to stay alert even in the suitcase. No, it's a tradition from the East. Madame Z said people hanging lanterns during the usual festival to express their blessings to their friends and family. Well, I understand that. My family used to hang ornaments too, like mistletoe and the quiet raven heart. Yes, there are similar traditions all over the world. The ornaments people hang may differ, but they are the same meaning, to express anticipation for a reunion. I found a good spot. Let's hang it there. Perfect. Verton will notice it as soon as she comes back. The suitcase is like a gift box, lah. I can't wait to see her reaction. I hope Timekeeper likes it. Me too. So she may give us more few days off. Agreed, haha, huh? The signal light is on the blink. Is on the what the hell? The signal light is on the blink. Okay. But we already turned it off. Wait, Regulus, did you press the button when we started recording? Shoot, it didn't. So it didn't record our blessings. Oh, dumbass Regulus, I love you for that. Alright, what do you have to say? Will you accept his request? Business has been great lately. I owe a lot of frequent visits. I have a small favor to ask. Don't worry, I'm not asking if you work for free. Okay. As an earned matter to attend and entrust you to watching over the store, it is unusually quiet when no customers are around, but you hear noises from behind the shelves. Go ahead and take a look. A group of critters stacks themselves up trying to steal some festive decorations from the shelves. You scoop them up and decide to give them to Miss New Babel as a festival gift. Wait, you give the critters to Miss New Babel? That's kind of funny. Oh, that's a lot. Yep. All timekeepers interact with Hanjang 19.99 million times? What? Crazy. Okay, I guess we're going for this. Oh, that is so useful. You have no idea how much time it takes to level a character up, even a 5-star. And the max level in this game. Sorry for the mess. I haven't updated this thing since launch. I'm just gonna grab everything and leave. Thank you.
Back in town, everyone would be busy on a bright day.
And this, yep. Might as well just clear everything. Yes, I see it. I saw the fireworks. Very, very nice. Yes. Normally a patch gives us like enough to level up a character for one level. Oh, Knight has something.
Comment allez-vous?
Just gonna keep doing this for a little bit. Then we're gonna go right into the story. There she is.
I'm so glad to have you here.
If anyone's concerned, I am still gonna do the what you call it, the Revelries in the Rain 200. I'm just waiting to level up for Tutu because I just got the perfect team. I just need for Tutu, and now let's pull for a few characters. Also, there he is, the boy, but I'm not gonna select you because I want the limited character. I'm sorry, boy. It's kind of funny. The character that I wanted to start this, I didn't get him, and his banner came up, and he never spooked me, which just sucks. And it's a 5-star. 1 5-star. Oh, but it's Loggerhead. Nice.
So this is the suitcase. Oh, I always wanted to see it for myself. Oh, Timekeeper, do you think you could swing me a bigger room? Somewhere dark and dry too. I have a lot of memory foams to store because I can't keep them in the Foundation's warehouse anymore.
Oh, that's a shame. Right, we got that one. I wanted that one, so that's 1. Let's see what's up here more. Another 5-star. That's nice. Oh my god, 4 5-stars. That's cool. Hey, Loggerhead. 2 Loggerheads, Desert Flannel, and Sweetheart. Desert Flannel was another one that was really tricky. I wasn't able to catch her at all. It was ridiculous, and it's nothing. She was really elusive. I had to get her in one of the what do you call it? One of the yep, 5-star selectors.
Y'all want some fries, burgers,
It was crazy. Also, my luck can be very good or very bad
I'm Sputnik One's.
in these types of gacha games. 2 Sputniks in a row.
Sputnik One's.
I'm just gonna do singles until I run out of. That's one of the reasons why I don't
Y'all
buy
want some fries,
things.
burgers, or apple mark?
I have almost no impulse control when it comes to this thing, so I don't buy it.
Hello, I'm Lisa.
I think it's better that way.
Y'all want some fries, burgers, or apple martini?
Nothing. Yeah, we didn't get anything. That's fine.
Aloha! Welcome
One last one, and that's fine.
Good day.
We ended it with an
My
ass.
name is.
That's fine.
Patience is a virtue.
Let's Oh, there she is. Cute. Where is? Oh, there's Sweetheart already covered. Max. Where is she? No. There she is.
Welcome to the Arcanum Containment Department.
Neat. And And there's everything, I think. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Whatever sort of reputation it has,
So,
a place to stay gains a special
let's go.
allure when that...
Let's watch the trailer together.
Cut! More! Hit harder! It has to feel real. Roll again.
What? Not again!
I've heard you're assisting us with Nightpiercer, our arcanist vigilante.
Yes, sir.
Our suspect is highly unpredictable. Much time.
Director Noah, I heard someone's been stalking you.
Probably just crazy fans. I'm used to it. Now get to makeup. This is an important scene.
About that fire 8 years ago. What happened?
Did you join my cast just to interrogate me?
First, the Nightpiercer case. Now this mass hysteria. If they're trying to bring a movie to life, then the last puzzle piece. The Shahua Parade.
Whoa! What's that?
That's Jingliang, the Xiandao Beast.
So cool! Like a big cat! Thanks!
What's your status, 9527?
No sign of the suspect. Over.
丽丽，你忙到啲乜嘢啊？
Wow, what an awesome parade!
Eyes on suspect. Requesting backup.
强梁既出，王有过矣。斩杀凶器，小节不详。Look, it's the real 强梁。
And here we are. It was a nice trailer, I will say. Quite enjoyed it. Really made me interested in knowing what the hell's gonna happen next. That's her character story, but we're gonna do that one after. So, without further ado, let's start. Actually, let me see how many stages this has. 19, so probably 20 something. Alright, so let me see how much time we have. Yeah, I have a bit of time, so let's go to 11, probably. Fresh police story. Nothing like a cold welcome to greet the rookie. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, opening credits. Ooh. I'm actually curious what the hell that glitch is. Fresh police story.
相传商周时期，天地间魑魅魍魉横行，有恶兽为祸人间，令神州萧条，生灵涂炭。幸有大贤方相氏受天子之托，向12摄提神请愿，得巫武之力，降服恶兽，收为己用，更名为显道兽。 显道兽得摄提神感召，化为驱逐世间诡异、护一方安宁的神兽，得万民敬奉。然至唐末时，战乱频起，为守显道兽之传承延续，最后的方相氏在先去之前，将其分别托付给12镇子，其中。 显道兽强梁，壮虎衔蛇，凶悍无匹。得强梁之人，后以兽为名，改姓为梁，世代相承。时至今日， 虽说世间已不再有妖魔肆虐，梁家也已不像过去那样风光，但家族上下都始终牢记祖训。
Okay. Okay, that was an interesting little tidbit, just introducing the creatures, yeah, now reformed. Yep. Yeah, okay. I'm just reading it again.
守礼克己，秉公持正，将为世间惩奸除恶视为己任。翻开家谱，每一个名字后面必定都是一个行得端、坐得正、响当当的梁家子弟。
Okay, seems pretty standard. Practice restraint, seek justice, expel evil.
仙道授强梁却已有近100年未曾现身了。
Yep.
直到你，我最引以为傲的女儿，直到你再一次唤醒了强梁，你可知自己肩负着何种重望？
His hands rest on the girl's shoulder, its weight like the weight of the world.
我知道的，爸爸，你就相信我吧。
Okay, you're not gonna. Okay, let me just see. I think I butchered that phrase. His hand rests on the girl's shoulders, its weight like that of the world. She had heard this story 1,000 times, and for years, this answer has been engraved in her mind, for it is the only answer she has ever been allowed to give. I see. Pressure, huh?
I will not fail our family. I will fulfill my destiny as a worthy master of Qiangliang.
Division of Arcane Affairs, LA.
Morning, guys. Alright, who wants to hit me with some good news and make my day a little easier?
God damn, she looks good. What the hell? I saw her in the trailer, but yeah, she looks really good.
The report on that summoning ritual is done. Seems like the destination was some farm out in the sticks.
Honest, Arcane Affairs is actually kind of an interesting thing, honestly. Because yeah, we should have some
Did someone
police,
take
I
the
think,
pendulum
for that.
without signing it out? We've only got one to go around.
Pendulum? Oh, okay, but what for? Everyone in the Division of Arcane Affairs is caught up in the chaos of their own work, too busy to notice the officer who has just stepped in.
Let's try this another way. First 3 of you to give me some good news will earn yourselves a coffee. My treat.
Get ready, D, because what I'm about to tell you next is gonna blow your mind.
Okay, let's get it.
Save me a cup. I gotta find our pendulum thief first.
What the hell's that pendulum? Apparently, it doesn't take much to become the most popular person in the office. But before anyone can earn a steaming cup of joe, an angry shout interrupts them.
Hello? Excuse me? I'm still here.
Oh, don't tell me this guy's been waiting for like an hour or something. That'd be so mad, too.
I'm a tax-paying citizen. I pay your salary, so why don't you stop gossiping and do your job?
真係上梁不正下梁歪。
A crooked stick will have a crooked shadow. That's... yeah, I think that makes sense. He shoots Poitier a glare before stomping his way out of the Division of Arcane Affairs, muttering curses under his breath.
Him again? What's he complaining about this time?
Oh, it's a repeat guy, okay. Having brought the missing pendulum back to its place, the officer strides over and grabs a coffee. He shrugs.
Some nonsense about making a mistake while we were out searching for a dog in Chinatown.
Searching for a dog in Chinatown, okay. Some mistake? What kind of mistake do you have for searching for a dog, my guy?
A missing pooch? Since when are we the dog patrol?
I know, it's not our job. And then he got all huffy about us being brash and naive. And then I was right back to complaining about the incident last year.
It's probably an arcane dog. If he's gonna go to you guys, probably.
You remember when that rookie saw bruises on a kid and kicked up a whole fuss about child abuse? Turned out it was just some traditional Chinese massage. After they got cleared of the charges, the kid's parents were fuming about it for weeks.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
But like, come on, it's literally a rookie mistake. He apologized, and they forgave him. You'd think that'd be a problem solved, right? But this guy just wouldn't let it go. He's not even related.
Wait, that guy from before was talking about this? Okay, that's
Still,
kind of weird.
Must have left a bad taste in his mouth, I guess. I just don't get why he's complaining about it to us. We don't find missing dogs. We find critters.
Again, it could be an arcane dog like Pickles, we never know. They exchange a glance, and Putia lets out a sigh.
Well, at least most folks are friendly.
I sure hope I'm saying her name right. Potier. It sounds French.
Yeah. Well, I was asking for good news. So how about something upbeat?
Sorry, I've got nothing of that particular flavor. Just the opposite.
As usual.
Let me guess. Our vigilante struck again?
The officer drops the morning paper in front of her. All eyes land on the headline. Her coffee suddenly smells bitter. The vigilante night piercers bestows justice to the LA streets.
The vigilante night piercer bestows justice to LA streets. Ugh, so melodramatic. Who got hit this time?
Some rich varsity boys. They got in the news over some hazing incident that put a teammate into the ICU. But you know how it is. Strings are pulled and all the charges went away.
As usual. I hate hazing. I'm gonna be honest. In college we have the hazing. I think every college basically has it. But I really didn't enjoy my time there at all. It was awful.
But get this. All of them were found penned up on the school's fencing this morning. And with those injuries, looks like they can kiss college football goodbye.
Yeah, okay.
Hate to say it, but I gotta side with the vigilante on this one. Those kids were monsters. Still.
Yeah, it's an eye for an eye type of thing, I think.
We're the police, and crime is crime. Doesn't matter how scummy the victims might be.
Yeah. Irritated, Potier tosses the newspaper into the many cluttered desks around her.
The arcane skill this guy cast. Using those needles? It's like he's trying to imitate Detective CO7. What's up with that?
I'm guessing that's a show.
CO7? Like from the movie series? Don't act so surprised I've seen them. You know I love movies about Arcanum.
So, do we got anything?
Have you seen the look on Chief Eldon's face yet?
Potier looks around at the deputy's chief office, squinting as she tries to see through the slatted blinds.
Hot damn. I know that look. Wasn't the last time when he found out his daughter was dating some jackass crook?
Okay, that's fine.
I know this night piercer guy's been tricky, but is it really that bad?
It's a vigilante, and it's probably giving him a bad name. That's probably why he's mad.
You don't know the half of it. The pressure's been building on him. Now, apparently the up-tops are sending us some support. Some cadet from the Vigils Bureau. I guess they decided we're not working hard enough, or something.
That's the Foundation branch.
Vigils? From the Foundation? Aren't they only responsible for the Arcanum crimes that'll cause serious consequences? I don't see how this Night Piercer guy is their kind of trouble.
It would be fun if they were trying to recruit Night Piercer to the Foundation, since it's a powerful arcanist.
Besides, how's a Vigil even going to help us? They don't know the city like we do. And not even a full agent, just a cadet. Wait, did you say cadet?
Put your head snapped back to the officer. Her eyes wide. She can't just let that word slide without notice.
You heard me. Apparently, they decided this is gonna be a thing. Send the cadets along to assist and test their chops. So now we're not just dog catchers, we're babysitters too.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Is this some kind of joke?
Your words, my lips.
The chief said it's a chance to develop a better working relationship between us and the Vigils. I think Brass just wants to cozy up with the St. Pavlo Foundation.
Yeah, makes sense. They're a powerful organization. She downs the rest of her coffee and tosses the empty cup into the trash.
Yeah, that would explain the look on Eldon's face. So what? Anyone know when this cadet is due? Or hell, anything useful at all?
No, I just noticed. The badge she's wearing has a little chameleon or something. That's really cute.
I heard tell it's some Chinese girl from a famous family of arcanists. She's got a mega powerful familiar, and that's why the Vigils recruited her.
Really? Just for her familiar? That can't be the only reason. Did she at least, like, score well on her tests?
Apparently, she didn't even take the test. She was still in training when she was picked. No field experience at all.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see how that would be annoying to train someone who had to take all the tests and everything. Portia tries to maintain her steely demeanor, but her frustration proves too much to contain.
So you mean this girl's a total liability? Some spoiled rich kid debutante looking for a chance to polish her resume?
The officer lets out a dry chuckle, but her reply is about to leave her lips. Her eyes flicker behind Portia and her tone changes.
That's not exactly what I said.
They wouldn't just put anyone in the position. The officer falls silent as eyes turn to the unfamiliar figure standing in the doorway.
Excuse me. I'm Vigil Cadet Liang Yue from the St. Pavlo Foundation, Vigil's Bureau, reporting for duty, ma'am. Could you please point me to Deputy Chief Alden?
He's in his office.
Portia is the one to break the silence. She jerks her head towards the office in the corner as she speaks.
I see. Thank you.
Awkward. She offers a light nod, and then the scrutiny of every officer present makes her way to the deputy chief's office. As soon as the door is shut, murmurs break out in the like wildfire.
That's our princess? I've seen street rats bigger. I bet I could lift her up with one hand.
Don't forget her familiar. Though, I don't see it now, so she must be a summoner.
Yeah, that's normally how it works, right?
Lucky her. I wish my great-great-great-grandpa left me something like that.
So what's Eldon gonna do? No way he's letting this baby rat scurry into our investigation. I'll show her the door myself if he'll let me.
Guaranteed our Vigil to be is a spoil airheaded legacy pick. I can't imagine she's the type to follow orders.
Guys, we won't get any answers just sitting here.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
spy?
you're right. I need to get back to work. Josh is out on leave, so I've got to cover all his cases.
Oof, that's rough.
Hey, hold on. I've got a way to get the scoop on this girl.
Do tell. Before Portia can walk away, she grabs her sleeve, and with a knowing look on her face, she indicates towards the deputy chief's office. Yeah, they're gonna spy. Deputy chief office.
Liang Yue. Specially recommended by the Foundation's East Asia branch for selection into the Vigil's Bureau. Top of class during your training. Selected to serve as the pilot for the Vigil Cadet Field Training Program with the LAPD Division for Arcane Affairs.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but look at, oh my god, you have a square as hell face, my man. It's just a square. God damn.
It's an impressive resume.
Thank you, sir. Actually, it's not that...
Did I ask for an explanation?
Her voice falters for a moment.
No, sir.
Then don't give me one. You talk when I tell you to talk. You sit when I tell you to sit, and you do exactly as I say when I say.
Oh, you're one of those types, I see.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
On the other side of the thin wall of the office, the officers exchange smirks as they listen to their conversation.
Classic Eldon. Reminds me of the good old days.
Good? The hell was so good about them? Think you've taken one too many smacks on the noggin. Still, she isn't as stuck up as I expected.
And she's probably a wuss. I figured she was gonna backtalk him. More like a meek little mouse than a rat.
They press their ears against the wall and fall silent once again.
I've been told you're here to assist us in catching the vigilante known as Night Piercer. But one look at you tells me you don't have the chops. I'll bet you're greener than any rookie on my force. Now, Liang, answer me. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
On this beat, you're going to encounter arcane crime that is worse than anything you've seen in your training. Beyond your imagination. Are you prepared?
It can't be that bad, my man.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to dealing with arcanist criminals, you need wits and you need strength. One mistake and you could end up in a casket on that long flight back home. So I ask again, are you up to this challenge?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
No, you aren't.
God damn, dude, shut up. Oh, fucking hell. He pulls the newspaper from a drawer and slams it into the desk.
Read it.
Johnny 3 times captured. Scammer defrauds elderly, leading tragic death and grieving family.
The arcanist scammer Johnny 3 times has been apprehended. Using his arcane skill, Ominous Obeisance, he manipulated his victims to do anything he asked, specifically transferring all their money to him.
Oh, like the purple man from Jessica Jones, I see.
In order to successfully cast his arcane skill, he requires his target to answer yes 3 times in 1 minute.
Oh, it's more like Beetlejuice, I guess, than 3 times.
If you had been dealing with him, he'd already have you dumping your trust fund into his bank account. Or worse.
Brother, how could she have known that? They're kind of a dick, dude.
With all due respect, sir, that isn't a fair evaluation. I wouldn't have answered you that way if you were not my commanding officer.
Fair? There is no fair when it comes to arcanists. You've read the headlines about this guy and think you know what to expect? But what if he had abilities the news didn't know about? What if he could disguise himself? Or do you think that crooks just leave their resumes behind at the crime scene?
For a brief moment, she's at a loss for words. Oh, my man, she's in the middle of the police station, surrounded by cops. No, that doesn't make much sense, honestly.
No, sir.
This article was published a week ago. If you were as ready as you claimed, you should have known about this con man and his arcane skill. If you had any smarts, you'd have at least figured out I was probing you.
Okay, let's try and think about this. A week ago. She probably wasn't in LA at the time, since this was a recent development, so she wouldn't have known that. And the probing makes some sense. I guess it's a new recruit. Makes sense to probe them.
But you didn't. I don't know what the Foundation and your vigils teachers taught you. Frankly, I don't care. Because you don't have the practical skills necessary to keep yourself alive on these streets.
You're exaggerating, my
I will
man.
absolutely not put a kid like you on the Night Piercer case.
His cold voice carries throughout the wall. The officers outside exchange glares.
Cold and ruthless as a Minnesota winter. Eldon's never been a people person. Guess that's why they keep him stuck down here with us.
I don't know. I agree with him. But he's being pretty rough on her.
She's definitely too young for this. What you think? Is she gonna cry?
I don't know.
Look, if she can't handle the chief, then she can't handle this city.
Is that right? I seem to remember someone's eyes going red a few times on her first day.
What? Shut up! I didn't.
Okay, that's a cute blush on her.
Shh. Listen.
They fall silent again, waiting to hear the fate of the befall the young vigil cadet.
End of discussion. If you want to call home to your daddy or the Foundation and get reassigned somewhere else, be my guest. But as long as you're in my department, you'll follow my rules. For now, I'll assign you some of the lighter cases. This is grunt work, kid. Try not to mess it up.
Hold on. I've got a bad feeling.
You're gonna end up with her. I can already know. I already know. It's gonna be... what's the movie with Jackie Chan? Oh my god, I know that. Rush Hour, yeah. Her trailer reminded me of Rush Hour too. Poitier's eyes widened, but it's too late to act.
Area Poitier will be your partner and field training instructor. She'll be happy to help you adjust. Isn't that right, Officer Poitier?
He knew she was there. Poitier can't help but mutter a curse under her breath.
Crap. Guess my day isn't getting any easier.
Alright, it was a fine first note. Oh, 2 things. Oh man, I really should have brought some water next time or something. What are we looking for? Genuine and passionate individuals. Help us show the world what we can do. We are the Vigils Bureau. Is there an Arcanum situation you're dealing with? Got a dispute with your Arcanist neighbor? Don't worry, we're here to help. We are the Vigils Bureau, committed to upholding the Vigils Meditation Code. Meditation? Mediation. God damn it. protectors of peace in every situation. Whenever it's for you or your local police, we've got your back. Next time, leave it to the Foundation's PR department. These guys are hopeless at this, the senior remarked, sealing away the footage while struggling to keep a straight face. I'm getting a headache. Their evaluation will just have to be postponed for another 3 months. That song is really cool. With a professional, this is a 100% business ad. With a professional production team, limitless budget, and an official sponsorship, our marketing prowess is unmatched. Turn on TV. Your close companion is here. Close companions, everyone's best friends. The earliest of these companions can be traced back to the east, where the Zhanzi befriended the powerful Jiandao Beast. I'm sorry, I hope I said it was right. Together, they battled against evil and maintained peace and harmony. To this day, the Liang family will take pride in the bond their ancestors shared with Xianglong and the Xiandao Beast. Again, sorry. The Xiandao Beasts protect the world, and a story familiar to every child, often whispered to their mothers to soothe them to sleep. But it's not just a legend. Close companions also exist around us. Our gray-haired chickadee poet, our imaginary wolf friend, your changeling childhood playmate. That's probably a Jessica reference. They've long been part of our lives, and we become most loyal friends. Now it's your turn to find those close companions, or perhaps you get one for the kids. Thanks to the new level Critter Rehab Center, Critter's companions are coming to every home. Special thanks to the St. Pablo Foundation for providing the companion footage featured in this program. That's cute. Total crisis. Put down the donut, drop the radio, and lick the sugar off the fingers. This is no joke.
Here we are. Get out.
Okay, we're in the street.
First case of the day. Anytime regular beat cops find a case related to Arcanum, they'll call it into dispatch. And then we get to come mop it up.
Okay.
This is what we call a basic Arcanum incident. The bread and butter of our work, kid. It's not often that we get anything urgent, but you've got to stay on your toes.
This is actually interesting, learning about how Arcanum works in the outside world. That's very funny.
But to be honest, I hope we don't get anything big today. Last thing I want is to take a rookie like you into a real emergency.
I hope so too.
That's yes, ma'am. You got me? You're probably thinking I'm trying to put you in your place, huh? That I'm just bossing you around. But get off your high horse, princess. Because as long as I'm your field instructor, you need to show some respect.
This is the pro tip her colleagues gave her before she left. If your trainee has powerful connections, we've got two choices. Either make sure they know who's in charge from day one, or spend the rest of your days sucking up to them. But it seems she and her colleagues were worrying over nothing.
But I don't have a horse, and I didn't think you were bossy.
Oh no.
I'm honored to have you as my partner and field instructor. I look forward to learning under you.
Oh no, she's taking things literally. No, sweetie, no. Pretty humble coming from a big shot cadet. Putia narrows her eyes, only to be met with earnest, slightly puzzled gaze.
Is there something wrong with what I said, ma'am?
Are you just that much of a pushover? Or is this all an act?
Pardon? I don't quite understand.
Nothing. Just keep close. You never know what can happen with these cases.
They take their last few steps up to the door and ring the bell. Heavy footsteps approach from within and the door is flung open with a bang.
Ugh, finally! Do you know how long I've been waiting? Those monsters are at it again! Do something!
Oh, Valley Girl, oh god, that accent. Such an enthusiastic welcome isn't exactly what the Vigil Cadet was expecting. She turns her head only to see her instructor comfortably positioned a few feet behind her. Looks like she'll have to handle this on her own.
Please remain calm, ma'am. We're here now, and we won't let them hurt you. Am I correct that you reported there are critters that have broken into your house? Could you describe them for us? Do you have an idea how many?
Ugh, I don't know. Like a ton? A bunch? 2.5 buttloads?
I didn't stick around to count them.
Even among the woman's chaotic shouting, useful information can be extracted. Liang quickly formulates a plan. Liang, my god, don't tell me she's actually gonna put a ton in the notebook.
So, there are many of them. In that case, I suggest we split up, ma'am. You could stay here and keep the ladies safe, and send me to take the critters down. Given we're in the city, I suspect them to be tamed, and it's possible that someone may be controlling them. Once we've established their type, we may be able to deduce the incantation that's controlling them. Some incantations can be easily traced, such as the manipulation incantation or the shadow incantation.
Ah! Over there! There they are! Please stay behind me, ma'am. We are...
they?
Are gonna be really small, like Chihuahua small or something? She freezes mid-step, her eyes locking onto a corner of the yard. From the shadows, a row of plump creatures waddles into view. Munchalo! Oh my god, those things are so cute.
Is this... This appears to be a Monchalo. A new breed of critter from the Miss New Bible Critter Rehabilitation Center. Endorsed by the LSCC. They are medium to large in size and classed as non-aggressive. The Monchalo consumes base arcane materials and extracts the energy from them. They are intended to assist in the arcane production industry. They've been slated for worldwide distribution.
So they are like docile creatures.
Why are they here?
Well, what are you waiting for? Do something! Kill them! Ah!
Kill them? Oh, ma'am, please don't worry. They will not attack people. And it's against our procedures to kill non-aggressive critters without authorization.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill a small buffalo just because it walks around.
But they're destroying my azaleas! And the stairs in my lawn! And they almost bit my sweetie's tail off! Ah!
Even the ever-composed Vigil Cadet is momentarily at a loss for words.
Your sweetie? I see, ma'am. I will do my best to get them up.
She decides to put off investigating Sweetie's identity for now, but before she can act, a shrill voice interrupts from outside the yard.
Hey! Don't you dare lay a finger on my precious munchies!
Okay, just an irresponsible owner, I guess.
What? Can I help you, sir?
I knew it! This jerk is my next-door neighbor? He keeps all kinds of these ridiculous smelly critters around. I order you to throw him and all his disgusting little pets in jail!
Oh no.
Are you out of your mind? They're just some adorable munchalos! What kind of sicko would want to hurt them?
The shouting match quickly escalates as a barrage of increasingly colorful insults fills the air. I feel you, Young. Young glances at her instructor, but she simply smirks and shrugs.
What did I tell you, huh?
Boo. Wait, who are we fighting then? Who the hell are we fighting? Tranquilizer, and the Munchalo are gonna have to attack the Tranquilizers? The critter has always been chewing. Its appetite and digestion skills make it indispensable resident of a critter center. Box filled with supplies will happen if broken. Okay. Yeah, I think it's not a very good idea to use a very strong team. This is a weak team. Star, right? Let's see here. What can we use? They're like, it's level 30, so like... What is it? You... It's 4, right? Nah, it's 4. Regulus can have... I don't know. They think this is so low level that it doesn't even matter at this point. No, sorry, I'm not gonna use you. You're gonna destroy everything in like one turn. Let's put her in, see her new outfit.
Keep the sample.
No! Officers, this thick fog is making my head spin. It reeks of those stinky, clumpy oafs. Damn it, they're all scattered around these crates. Well, go ahead, what are you waiting for? Moo! Moo! Don't listen to the lunatic officer. If it weren't for her little devils constantly provoking my children, they'd never have stepped into this filthy yard. Alright, sir, ma'am, please stop arguing. Step aside, little. I'll give you both a satisfactory answer. In order to move, I need to move these crates first, otherwise this marshmallow will keep circling around them. There's something I read of a new Babel Squidder training suit guide. The marshmallows become extremely drowsy after intense activity. Looks like it's my time to put it to the test. Move. Oh shit, no, look out of, damn it.
Study could show you this.
Left hand up. Now right hand up. Lights.
Move. Alright, sir, please bring your pets to come with us. The police station will handle further procession as needed. Oh, my sweet babies, Daddy's taking you home right now.
We worked on this collaboration together. I'll write you into my paper.
Yeah. Hey, it's the J bar.
Finally, lunchtime. I'll grab the cheeseburger and an Americano. Large.
Oh, is this gonna be like Return of the Dragon where Bruce Lee is eating American food and feels sick afterwards? The front door of the diner has barely closed by the time Poutier has shouted out the order. It seemed like just another part of the beat cop's routine.
So, some fluffy trespassers, an alchemy incident, a noise complaint for a werewolf infected, and a speeding ticket on an unregistered arcane vehicle.
Wait, werewolf infected? I almost glanced over that, huh?
Honestly, busier than I expected. But it all went smoother than I expected, too. We've earned ourselves a decent lunch, I'd say. So what do you want, princess?
Liang studies the menu on the wall, hesitant to answer.
What? Don't tell me our little visual princess can't stomach a bit of fast food. Better get used to it, kid. We're on a tight schedule. There's no time for fancy dining.
Oh, it's not that. It's just... Are all the restaurants here so expensive? This is the first time I've been to LA, and it seems things cost more than I expected.
Poitier is taken aback.
What, you broke? You telling me the foundation, can't afford to pay you a decent wage?
But it's the foundation. They won't pay anyone.
Oh no. It's... my subsidy should be enough for daily necessities. It's only the... I was hoping to save some money, but it seems the prices here won't allow me to. Sorry, please forget it. I'll have a chicken sandwich. Thank you.
Why does she need to save money, I wonder?
Okay.
Their orders placed, and the two take a seat at Poitier's usual spot.
Alright, question time, rookie. Because I think I've got the wrong impression. What I heard was that you were some pampered rich kid from a crazy old legendary family.
After a brief flicker of surprise, Liang's expression shifts, it's as if she expected to hear this question, or at least has grown accustomed to it.
It's true. The Liang family have a long history and many legendary ancestors, but that was a long time ago. Nowadays, we're not so different from any other ordinary family.
Sure. Ordinary. That's definitely what I think of when I see you.
Yeah.
I also heard that you've got a familiar.
You mean Qiangliang?
Xiangliang. Hang on, I'm gonna...
Yeah, sure, that. Come on! It's some mysterious arcane creature from the Far East. Everyone in the DAA is curious about it. Myself included.
Alright, give me a second, let me see how she says it.
You mean Qiangliang?
Xiangliang.
You mean Qiangliang?
Xiangliang. Yeah, I think that's...
You mean Qiangliang?
Xiangliang. Yeah, okay, that's how I say it.
So, you gonna show me?
Liang looks a bit troubled.
Now? I'm sorry, but I must refuse your request, Miss Poitier. With all due respect, the Qiangliang is a sacred being. It is deserving of great respect.
I see.
It has a divine mission to expel diseases and evil beings, and has guarded the world through the ages. Maybe that just sounds like old legends, but it's the truth. We've recorded every battle we've fought in our family chronicles, and we're only allowed to borrow its power when we're in the greatest of danger.
I see.
Please understand that I can't just summon it simply to show it to others.
Oh, I just noticed she has the foundation checkers. Checkers. Oh my god, no, chess theme right here on the sleeve. That's cool.
Okay. I'm not unreasonable, princess. If it's a sacred thing or whatever, I won't bother you over it.
From Liang's sincerity, it's clear that this isn't just an excuse. Potier isn't annoyed by it, but she does seem a little bored by the overly serious response. An awkward silence falls at the table. Luckily, the waitress breaks it with the arrival of their meal.
Anyway, I guess I should say you're doing a lot better than I thought today. And I don't just give out compliments, you got that? So take some pride in it, but don't get cocky either. This was all chump work. You haven't seen the ugly side of this job yet. This morning might have been a cakewalk, but this job can blindside you just like that. Never underestimate anything.
She takes a hefty bite of her burger and launches into a monologue. The food still rolling around in her mouth. Liang simply looks blank. Potier finally swallows.
Hey, you in there, princess?
I apologize, but in our family, we have a rule. 食不言，寝不语. It means we believe you shouldn't talk when eating or sleeping.
Oof. I mean, that's just a good rule in general. Don't speak while you eat. That's disgusting, my man.
What? You're kidding. You're trying to say I'm being rude? Or wait, you're serious, aren't you?
Girl, that's just common sense. Don't talk while you're eating. What? Liang sits totally still, her expression unchanged.
What kind of stupid rule is that?
Oh god.
Besides, why would anyone be talking while they're asleep? What, like you can't sleep talk? How do you even control that?
Potier appears to be giving questions some genuine thought.
Sorry, maybe I didn't translate it right. It means keep quiet before sleep.
For a long moment, Potier stares at her dumbfounded. Then she slumps back in her seat.
The heck? So many rules. Damn, princess, you must have had a miserable childhood. Let me guess. Every day was courses and training, stuck inside, no books, no movies. Did they even let you watch Saturday morning cartoons? I've heard of kids like you. Sounds worse than jail to me. A childhood like that is rough, kid. It's bad for your head. Bad for the job, too.
Liang furrows her brow a little. She can't follow her thought process at all.
I don't understand why you're upset, Miss Poitier. How is it bad for the job?
Did you check the list of incidents before we set off? There's a case we're going to after lunch. A director that received some kind of threat. She's shooting a film in Chinatown.
Aha, now we connect to the other characters.
Anyways, this director's an arcanist, and her movie is all about arcanum. So it's in our department. The point is, knowing's half the battle in this job. It'd be easier if you were cinephile, or at least familiar with films. Maybe then you'd know a thing or two about her. She's famous for those Detective CO7 films. The first movies to really put a focus on arcanum and arcanists. Something about it, though. The detective in those films used a skill a lot like this Night Piercer crook. What's her name again? Something with an N? No...
Potier strains to recall her name. She only saw a flash on the screen for a moment, then she watched her film back when, in her focus, she fails to notice the flash of surprise in Young's face.
Noah.
Noir. That must be a pseudonym, because that would be a bit of an odd name for an Asian person, I think. That's a French word. It means black.
Yeah, that's it.
Then again, she also has a name that sounds French, so I don't know.
Wait, so you...
Yes, I've watched her movies too.
Does noir mean black? Wait. I'm gonna search that. Lone? No, not noir. Them autocorrect. Noir. Yep, it means black. Okay, I'm good.
I'll be damned. So was it a special reward for getting straight A's, or?
Calling all nearby units. Code 3. We have a hostage situation at City Hall.
Oh my god, it's a communicator! The chameleon in their badge is a communicator, that's cool! The radio announcement cuts their get to know you session short.
Suspect is a registered arcanist posing a threat to life. On-scene officers are requesting immediate arcanist support.
City Hall. We're close by, aren't we?
Pack up. Lunchtime's over.
Alright. To be continued. Alright. Spot check. This isn't me nitpicking, Rookie. We all had to learn this by the heart. Listen up, Rookie. Since I'm your instructor, I needed to make sure you don't embarrass me out there. Did you review the basic operation guidelines for Los Angeles Arcane Affairs officers before taking this job? Yes. First, all police operations must remain within Los Angeles administrative jurisdiction. Second, we must develop practical and cohesive plans, procedures, and strategies to reduce Arcanum-related crimes and behaviors, improve the quality of life for citizens, and maintain harmonious relations between humans and Arcanists. Administrative Procedure 311-09 in civil disputes involving Arcanum, mediation should be prioritized to minimize the impact of Arcanum-related factors, provided citizens with professional guidance, and avoid actions that could escalate conflict. Oh great, a model student response. Administrative Procedure 320-05. In criminal cases involving Arcanum, Arcane Affairs officers in the vicinity should provide assistance whenever possible, minimizing harm to citizens. With that info by the book response, you might as well join Internal Affairs, where they love that kind of stuff. Keep it simple, and remember, big or small, whenever Arcanum is involved, it's up to us, to the Arcane cops, to handle it. But don't worry too much. More often than not, the small stuff is outweighs the big stuff. Understood. Instructor Poitier. Should I recite the rest? The rest? Nah, it should be fun. We got that covered. On the topic of injury and death compensation. Alright, Rocky, that's enough. That's 2, and it took almost half an hour. Now I forget how long these are. 19? Alright, I think we're gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit, and then I'm gonna see if I can keep going or not. Order and chaos. The scale once tried to measure it all. Okay. It's City Hall. No, it's not a bank heist.
Let go of the hostage, sir! This won't do you any good! Go away!
Oh god, it's so creepy when I don't have eyes.
Damn! That was close. Where's our backup?
DAA, at your service.
There they are.
What's the situation?
See for yourself.
City Hall, usually bustling with foot traffic, now stands eerily empty. The reason is immediately clear.
Don't come any closer. Stay back! Stay back! Please! Don't kill me! I'm sorry! I really am! Please let me go. Shut up! It's too late now. Say another word and you are dead! Stay back!
He swings the blade in his hand wildly, his voice furious, panic snarl. The crowd at the other side of the police barricade instinctively recoils, but the woman standing just 10 paces away doesn't move an inch.
Hey! Trust me, pal.
Well, she's obviously the vigilante.
You really don't want to do this.
I mean, look at her.
Who's that? Doesn't look like one of ours.
Just some civvy. She was talking with the suspect before we got here.
That woman...
What, you know her? Look familiar or something?
No, just a thought. It's nothing.
The woman glances towards the officer, seeming to notice their conversation.
People make mistakes. But some mistakes can't be undone. Don't put that blood on your hands, or it'll never wash off. Is hurting this guy worth all that pain and guilt? Sooner or later, he'll get what's coming to him for what he's done. I promise you that.
Yep, couldn't be more obvious. She's definitely the guy. Her words seem to have an effect. The hostage taker hesitates, his face contorted in pain, his grip on the knife faltering.
But I must.
He's distracted. Rookie, time for us to take him down.
Alright, let's go. Bland. Let's see, do I have any like weak bland character? Let's see. I guess, you know what, let's go a bit poison type, I think. I guess. Yeah, let's go poison. Why not?
That cost you a little extra?
No, I didn't. I forgot to see what this thing said. Damn. Ah, well, never mind, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Oh, they changed this. Oh. Oh, they changed this. Why?
Oh, I call upon heed my prayer.
Oh, this is weird.
Blue will foresee your rending. Oh, this is no good. Cheer up.
This song's really cool.
I will remember your sacrifice. Oh, I call upon you.
Heart here. Bungie, now.
Keep going. For our dream, comrade.
Music's a bit loud though. I think I'm gonna lower that later.
Please stand down, sir.
Although almost half his size, Young manages to pin the suspect to the ground. The other officers swarm in, swapping handcuffs around his wrists before he can put up another fight.
Suspect under control. I repeat, suspect under control. No further backup needed.
Looks like this case is wrapped up.
Nice moves. I was kinda hoping we get to see that familiar of yours, though.
A simple threat like this isn't worthy of Qiangliang. I have to reserve its assistance, unless absolutely necessary.
So is this just another one of those rules? Or do you mean its help comes with a price tag?
Both.
Despite the curtness of her response, her eyes widen a little at Putia's astuteness. Putia scowls.
That it?
What do you mean?
I mean, so far, every time you talk about the job or your family rules, it's just the surface level stuff. How do you actually feel about any of this?
That's a good point. Liang looks generally confused.
How I feel? I don't understand why it would be necessary to mention that.
'Cause we're partners, kid. We've got to trust each other. How am I gonna let you watch my six if I don't even know how you tick?
But Liang doesn't seem to get it.
I see. You're my partner and instructor during my assignment with the LAPD Division of Arcane Affairs. So I'll do my best to learn from you and complete my work as assigned. I won't slow you down.
That's not what I'm... Forget it.
Huh?
Her young tone Youngstone all but says, "My personal feelings don't matter." Poitier gives up trying to argue with someone with such a stubborn, unreadable demeanor. She simply stares at her and quietly seething to herself. Luckily, before things can spiral further, the hostage cuts through the tension.
Oh, thank God you took down that lunatic. I'm really grateful, miss.
Oh wait, this guy looks like the guy from the paper, the Beetlejuice guy.
But ain't you a bit young to be an arcane affairs officer? I think I've seen that uniform somewhere else before. You're a vigil, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely that guy.
Yes, sir. Wait.
Young swallows the rest of her words as she stares at the hostage she just rescued, her expression suddenly wary.
I know you.
The Arcanist scammer Johnny 3 Times has been apprehended.
Yep.
Using his arcane skill, Ominous Obeisance, he manipulated his victims to do anything he asked, specifically transferring all their money to him.
Yep.
You're that scammer Johnny 3 Times.
Oopsie. Guess that's the downside of getting your name in the papers.
What? Didn't we already book that guy? What's he doing here?
He probably bought his way out, or probably had someone say yes 3 times and just walked out.
We got a sweetheart deal. A reduced sentence in exchange for revealing where he stashed all the dough he stole. And it was a shitload of money, too. Apparently from some big donors to the mayor's re-election campaign. Of course he demanded he be present for the unveiling of his stash, so they brought him here. That's when this loony attacked the police escort, took him hostage.
I see.
Hey, easy, officer. You've already got me. Don't clam it, Johnny.
We should have just let that guy ice him.
May I ask, officer, do we know if the man trying to kill him was...
Yeah, he's the son of a victim. This bastard took his mom for all she was worth, and when she found out, boom.
Ooh.
Heart attack.
Ah, I see. I understand. He shakes his head, heaving at the weary sigh. Johnny 3 times snickers.
Like mother, like son. He was just as dumb as his doddering old mom. Worse even, because he didn't even catch wise to it.
Oh, fuck off, Johnny.
It's a concrete jungle, baby, and it follows jungle rules. Survival of the fittest. Crapper Brains here never had a chance. If it wasn't me, it would have been someone else. What a joke. Imagine killing over just because you lost a bit of cash.
Weren't you just crying in the corner right now because the guy was waving a knife in front of you?
Then we've got this dumbass coming at me with even less of a brain. Think about it. If he killed me, how's he gonna get his money back?
It's not about the money, Batman. It's literally about his mom's life at this point.
Shut the fuck up, asshole.
Exactly. She levers a punch to his gut, sending him crumbling to the ground, gasping for air.
Officer Poitier, what are you doing?
What? I'm teaching this douchebag a lesson.
The punch might have been a bit much.
But we can't do that. It's against the rules.
Liang steps between the two, blocking Poitier from doing any more.
Well, I guess the vigils are a cut above the trash when it comes to the DAA. Am I right?
Poitier takes a deep breath as she tries to rein in her frustration.
Let's get this straight, rookie. You don't tell me what to do. I should have known. You're just the worst kind of cop. Everything by the book, sticking to your high and mighty principles like you know what's best.
You gotta follow the rules, my man. They're there for a reason. Otherwise, you're just gonna start snowballing if you start breaking every single rule at this point. At some point, I mean. She lets out the frosty huff and turns away.
Huh?
杨月，你为什么要告诉老师？因为你们那么做是不对的。高逆精，你不来就算了，为什么要让老师知道？我早说了，就不应该救他。等等，别走。
Okay, so she feels alone because she follows the rules too harshly, I think. That's her character right now. The clamor of fearful voices cuts her off.
No! Somebody stop him!
Oh, Christ's sake, don't tell me ran again. To be continued, and I think that's gonna be it for now. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be it for now. Next time we're gonna do exorcism. I think I'm probably gonna record more, but I'm gonna end this part here. I just wanna go check some things before we leave, like in the settings. Where are the settings? Settings. I keep forgetting details. No. Nope. Warehouse bank. No. Where are the settings on this thing? There they are. Yeah, I know the hotkeys. I know. Graphics. Enable to have video display with improved compatibility and smoothness. Video enhancement. There it is. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna download this thing and then I'll be right back in a moment. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in Reverse 1999. See ya.